Well, hi there. Welcome in. I hope it was a good Thanksgiving weekend. Today, the sweet ghost that's coming between Rob and me. But first, a thought. Love. The heart wants what it wants. It doesn't seek other people's opinions, sometimes not even your own. Steve Maraboli. Well, I have a confession to make to you. Almost daily or nightly, I scroll through the internet looking for the dog that's going to fill a hole in my heart. Now, I do it on the down low like an adultery-seeking spouse. I do it in bed after Rob has fallen asleep. And I know that I shouldn't. You see, on my birthday a few weeks ago, what I really hoped with all my heart was that my gift would be Rob changing his mind and saying, yeah, we could try again to bring a dog into our lives. Now, that didn't happen. And although I didn't mention it, I may have referred to it a few times. We did have harsh words when Rob told me, just stop hoping it was not in the cards for us. Stop. Pepper and Molly, who graced us with joy for 17 and 15 years respectively, were for us the perfect dogs. I mean, that is, once Pepper stopped chewing every stick of furniture and even brand new California shutters. They were our companions, sleep buddies, sources of great joy and comfort. In fact, some of our best memories of Lauren also include Pepper and Molly. Almost 2 years ago, which was 2 months after saying goodbye to our sweet Molly, I picked up a dog my sister had vetted for me, so to speak, little Rosie. Although admittedly Rob was not all in, we thought we could do this, training a puppy again. I took virtual obedience classes, because of COVID, of course, and I did my best. So did Rosie. And Rob, of course, did too. But the problem, you see, wasn't Rosie. It's almost never the animal. It's always their human. I have taken to sleeping in like it's my job, sort of the reverse of the 3 decades when getting up in the dark actually was my job. And when little Rosie wanted to pee at the crack of dawn, we did not successfully crate train her, so she slept with us as Pepper and Molly did. I loved that. It was Rob who got up and took her out again and again. I thought it was lovely that he was doing this. Of course I did. But he came to resent it. A simmering, seething husband is something I've never had to live with, but it kind of became a regular thing and we became miserable. Now, there's another reason why we had that friction between us. The same month that Rosie entered our lives, so did 2 podcasts, and a few weeks later, a 3rd. Suddenly, I was practically chained to a chair writing or in my studio recording. And one time, as Rob tried to keep Rosie quiet during an interview I was doing, she quite literally pooped in his lap. That was a fun day. So eventually, as our marriage found itself with a rift in it bigger than one we'd ever had in over 30 years, one of resentment, I acquiesced and we found Rosie a new home. I get occasional updates and her new mom adores her, walks her, takes her on play dates, and does all the things a young dog loves. I admit that compared to her, I was not a good dog mom. So why do I wish so badly to do it again? Why do I surf dog sites like I'm looking for a date? Why am I ignoring Rob's wishes because of what I so desperately desire? And yeah, he knows I'm doing this. A shrink might say, I want Pepper and Molly. I know I can't have my child back. Am I trying to replace what I can and mend my heart where it's possible? I wish I could tell you. I miss the soft, furry body in bed next to mine. Not Rob, he's still there. The sniffles and snorts, the cuddles and the sweetness, the company and the kisses. But if I have to choose between getting those from a dog or my Rob, well, the choice is clear. I only wish I didn't have to make it. Have a great week. I'll be back with you on Monday. And today, by the way, a very happy 8th birthday to our sweet grandson, Colin. Every day we're grateful for the Thanksgiving season gift that is this kind, smart, boisterous, and funny boy. Thanks for coming by, and I'll talk to you tonight on Drift.